Welcome back to Sunday with Michael Portillo. Bromon is an award-winning Bengali restaurant located near Stansted. The restaurant has gone from strength to strength and last year developed its own artisanal PHOL gin. Joining me now to sample some cocktails, he's busily cutting limes at the moment, made with his very own gin, cocktails and mocktails, Karim Ullah. Karim, stop cutting limes for a minute and say hello.
Michael, lovely to meet you.
Let me see. We've got a very blunt knife, which is what has made life more difficult for you.
Yes.
First of all, tell me a little bit about the restaurant. Are you near Stansted Airport?
We are very close, about literally 10 minutes drive from the airport itself. And
what's the cuisine?
Very much Bangladeshi stroke Bengali. So Bangladeshi stroke Eastern Indian. So Bengal wide, if you like.
Lovely. Now, I'm a bit of a sceptic. Why have you needed to invent a gin? I just make do with the big brand gins. You know, I've never seen the need to invent a new gin. Why have you invented a new gin?
We actually trialled a cocktail which worked really well, and then we wanted to actually work with the brand of gin that we made the cocktail with. Unfortunately, we didn't get any kind of feedback or reply from them, and then we thought, maybe we could make a gin ourselves, and we actually already knew a distillery in Chelmsford, and we asked them if they could make a gin for us, and they did. Basically, they just said, "We'll have a go for you, Karim, and see whether you like it or not."
A lovely, fragrant.
Well, thank you. Thank you. It's got so many different spices, and also it has botanicals, and then it's distilled with a very special citrus fruit from Bangladesh, which is called a Jara lebu, and this is only grown in one region in Bangladesh.
Oh, it's distilled from that. Great.
Yes, it's...
OK, I put a little gin in there, and I'll put a little ice in.
You can put as much as you like.
What would you like to... I mean, obviously, this is going to be a cocktail, not a mocktail at the moment. What would you like to mix up in there? This
we just simply mix up with a ginger ale from France, which actually is infused with chili. So it's a very unique ginger ale, and you will notice... Please try it a little bit.
You're really challenging me now. Yeah.
Let me put a bit of lime in there if I can.
Yeah, after all your labours.
Yes, I might as well. Sorry, I haven't got a very sharp knife with me.
Yeah.
But this one will do. Right, let's try this.
Pop that in there.
There we go.
Thank you very much.
I'll try that.
I'd say you're really pushing me to my limits. Because I have basic gins off the shelf, the household names everybody knows about, and I drink them with tonic. And there are only 2 brands of tonic that I'm aware of. Oh, yes. Yes, that's quite nice.
Thank you.
Did you say it had a touch of ginger? Is that what you said?
Ginger ale, yes. So the ginger ale infused with chili.
With chili?
Yes. So this is a pretty unique ginger ale because it's the only one we know which is actually infused with chili. Indeed, indeed, indeed. And it's French. It is French, and it's called pimento. It is. Which obviously implies the chili. That's right. OK, so you're also going to offer me a mocktail. Yes, absolutely. So what do we mix a mocktail with? This is the most simplest mocktail you will ever make. OK. All you need is just some ice. Oops, so sorry about that. Right, sorry about and then we just put some fruit in here. Very nice. And then all we do is just simply pour some ginger ale in there. You're keen on your ginger, aren't you? Oh, yes. It's become my favourite, if you like, carbonated drink. OK, so there's no alcohol here whatsoever? There is none. Oh, yes. That's very, very pleasant drinking. Thank you very much. A very easygoing drink, isn't it? It is, and one thing we have noticed in our restaurant is that we always offer everyone a little aperitif at the beginning, and children we offer this. Oh, yes. And they like it so much that they end up eating the fruit after. They feel they're part of things then? Oh, yes. We try and make sure that they are, here, or come to our restaurant for an experience. You've got another screw-top bottle there. What do you make with that? This one, we make another signature cocktail. So this one... A cocktail? Yes. So this one... You need the gin again, do you? Yes. So let me oblige with the gin. Thank you. This one doesn't need any garnish, thankfully, because it's very simple. This is our gin, and this is actually a sparkling tea.
Sparkling tea.
Yes, made with Darjeeling tea. So this just goes in there like this.
Where would you acquire a sparkling tea? Is that going to be in a Bangladeshi shop, do you think?
I'm not sure if it is, actually. This one is available online through different online channels. But I think that it's available in some of the retailers, like some of the, I feel like Fortnum & Mason and places like that.
I brought it close to my microphone so that people can hear. Because I think a cocktail is almost as much about the sound as it is about the taste.
Oh, yes. And of course, unfortunately, which the viewers can't experience, is the actual fragrance.
That goes very nicely indeed.
Oh, thank you.
No, you've done a good job.
Thank you very much.
Tell me more about the restaurant. How long have you had it?
We opened the restaurant in March 2020. We had to close it within 11 days.
Oh, you poor thing. I mean, that is appalling. How did you survive?
We just worked incredibly hard to provide people with some food to eat at home, some really delicious food, and it allowed us to build our brand.
As the pandemic went on, that began to happen, didn't it? That you could think about what you could do, you could deliver food to people. But my goodness, the first days were absolutely appalling, weren't they?
They were horrendous because it was our second week and it was our second Friday, and we were looking forward to a good weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday was Mother's Day, and sadly, everything just came to a sudden stop, and it was a bit dazing, actually. I was dazed for a few days thinking, what have we done? We just opened a restaurant. God knows how we're going to get through.
You're still here. It's called Bromont.
That's right.
What village is it in? Or town?
Stansted Mount Fitchett.
Oh, Stansted Mount Fitchett.
Yes.
Very good. And obviously, you are a specialist in cocktails and mocktails.
I'm not sure about that, but I'll try it very hard.
Karim Ullah, lovely to see you.
Thank you so much.
In the second part of my Taste of Britain double bill, I'll be joined by the Great British Menu contestant and Michelin star chef, Tom Shepherd. That'll be next. This is Sunday with Michael